Q13, the Northwest's own movie channel, KCPQ.
Dynasty, weekdays at 3 here on KCPQ 13.
Great news! Living Well Lady is celebrating another grand opening. During our celebration, all clubs are offering this incredible special, just $9.40 per month. That's right, only $9.40. Hurry, offer ends soon.
I just bought this quality flatbed on sale. I made a smart buy.
I just bought this Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed, and I paid over $100 less for my bed than that guy.
I have problems when I read. I have to stack up pillows.
I simply press this button, and instantly my bed positions itself for perfect reading.
I have problems when I snack. I spill stuff. Why did I buy a flat bed?
My Craftmatic 2 positions itself for perfect eating.
I paid top price, and I still don't get a good night's sleep.
I'm no dummy. I bought a Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed.
Be smart. Don't buy any bed until you get this free information by mail about the Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed that costs less than many flat beds. Call toll-free now for free information.
Call toll-free in the U.S. 1-800-228-3600. 1-800-228-3600. In Canada, call 1-800-268-6365. 1-800-268-6365.
This May, spend an unnerving week with the master of suspense, Hitchcock Week, including his classic Vertigo, coming in May to Q13. Tonight at 7:30.
Detention. What brings on the headache?
And more fun on Carson.
Here's Art Linkletter with an opportunity for people ages 50 to 74.
How many times have we all wished we could turn back the clock and get a second chance? Now take buying life insurance, for example. Wouldn't it be nice to be 25 again and pay a fraction of the cost that you and I do and be guaranteed term life insurance? The kind experts say is your best buy. Now, for just $5 a month, you can, because one life insurance company, National Home Life, doesn't believe you're 50 to 74 years old, but 50 to 74 years young. And for only $5 a month, you can be guaranteed acceptance in this valuable life insurance program. Now, guaranteed means without a physical examination, without answering difficult health questions. In a word, you simply cannot be turned down if you're 50 to 74 years young. And remember this, your $5 a month actually buys you more protection than with any other type of life insurance, because this is term life insurance, solid no-frills coverage, without complicated investment features to increase the cost. This is money that will be paid directly to your family when they need it most. National Home Life would like to send you a free information package detailing their remarkable $5 a month term life insurance program. And I frankly urge you to take advantage of the opportunity. It isn't often people our age get a second chance when it comes to buying life insurance, and rarely for only $5 a month. Now, here's the number to call.
If you are ages 50 to 74, call 1-800-445-4600 for information on the $5 a month term life insurance plan that Mr. Linkletter spoke of. That's 1-800-445-4600. The information is free, and so is the call. That's 1-800-445-4600.
Tonight.
I've spent 6 months looking for a killer. What do you do when he turns out to be your father?
Backlash. Tonight at 8 on Q13.
This is KCPQ, the College Sports Channel.
Ooh, don't you hate it when people say, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? I used to. No one asks me, because I know what I want. Like what? A successful career in business. I really sold on that business training you took last year. It got me where I am today, and it make it where I want to be tomorrow. You think business career training would be a good idea for me? Find out.
Call ITT Technical Institute at 285-2600 to get your free brochure. Get the training to start going places. Call 285-2600.
Use Reynolds Wrap to clean. To clean? Just line your pans with Reynolds Wrap, and all your cleanup is a snap. When you cook with Reynolds, you will see your greasy mess is history. Look how easy your life can be when you cook with Reynolds Wrap.
Now, Reynolds presents another way to wrap right. If Reynolds plastic wrap clings tight enough to keep this fruit outside, imagine how fresh it'll keep your fruit inside. Now that's not fair.
Manza Mosseri, Gustafson, and Messina want you to know your rights. Should you get a second opinion, even if your lawyer has said you have no claim? I'm Dick Gustafson of Manza Mosseri, Gustafson, and Messina. And if you feel you have a strong claim, by all means, get a second opinion. Our evaluations are free, even if the case has been turned down by another attorney. We want you to know your rights about personal injury law. Call us for a free consultation.
Here's a question for you. There were two shoppers, both with $100. Shopper A spent all her money at the mall on a blouse and dress. Shopper B went to Value Village and got a nice blouse and dress too. Plus, a coat, a sweater, some outfits for her family, and still had money left. So who's the smart shopper? You're right. Smart shoppers always shop Value Village. Buy more, spend less. Value Village.
We're changing the reading habits of the USA. USA Today.
I read it every day for news around the USA.
I read it every day for business that really pays.
I read it every day for weather that's on the way.
I read it every day for sports that people play.
Every day for movies, books, and plays, at home or away. I read it every day. USA Today.
USA Today. You can read it every day and save in a big way. Just call 1-800-USA-5504 and subscribe now. You'll receive 3 months of the nation's most exciting newspaper delivered to your home or office for 10% off the regular price. That's 13 weeks, 65 issues for only $29.25. Major credit cards accepted. And if you call now, you'll also receive this attractive and durable USA Today tote bag absolutely free. Because you're busy, USA Today gives you more news in less time. Because reading a newspaper should be fun, USA Today is colorful and alive. Because getting all the facts shouldn't take all day, USA Today is complete and concise. Because USA Today is the paper to read every day, you should call now for your special subscription offer and free USA Today tote bag. USA Today. I read it every day.
Just like my pals say, hey.
I read it every day.
To see who's hot today.
Every day for mergers on the way.
At home or away.
I read it every day.
USA Today.
Subscribe to USA Today and save in a big way. Get 13 weeks, 65 issues for just $29.25. Plus this fabulous tote bag absolutely free. Call 1-800-USA-5504. USA Today, the first thing to read for everything you need.
I read it every day. USA Today. Every day.
Two strangers meet on a lonely hill in a turbulent land and fall in love. Love is a many-splendored thing. Saturday morning at 10 on Q13.
Next on Dynasty.
Is that the way it happened? You brought your hands up only to defend yourself. Yes, that's exactly the way it happened.
Mr. Dunham, does the state have any rebuttal witnesses?
Your Honor, the state does have one rebuttal witness.
What's going on? What's she doing here? This should blow him right out of the water.
Dynasty. Tuesday at 3 on Q13.
Prevented the dangerous major bleeding in the brains of all the infants whose lungs were paralyzed. Babies not paralyzed suffered the major bleeding. So as the result of this research, it may become standard practice to save at-risk premature infants by temporarily paralyzing them. This report was produced with the support of the National Science Foundation and the General Motors Research Laboratories. I'm Don Herbert for your information on Q13.
That's our report for now. More news and weather coming up in 1 hour right after the Big Valley.
Q13, the Northwest's own movie channel, KCPQ.
Dynasty, weekdays at 3 here on KCPQ 13.
Manza Mosseri, Gustafson, and Messina want you to know your rights. You were injured in an accident some time ago. Can you still collect compensation? I'm Dick Gustafson of Manza Mosseri, Gustafson, and Messina. And if you were never compensated, see an attorney immediately. Our state has a statute of limitation, which is a legal time limit for making claim for injury after the fact. Call us for a free consultation.
I'm a Care Bearer. Share Bear. Sharing them, pairing them. Care Bearer. Braveheart Lion. Leading them. Care Bearer. Can't bear to be without my Care Bear.
Each sold separately.
Sharing all my feelings with my Care Bear. 'Cause I'm a Care Bearer. Share Bear. Pressing and pressing them. Care Bearer. Flip Top Rabbit. Popping and popping them. Care Bearer. Can't bear to be without my Care Bear.
Care Bears and Care Bear Cousins from Kenner.
$422,000 was raised in this 1986 Easter Seal Telethon. And it's most important now that you take the opportunity to send in those pledges.
And we know you sent them in all for all the right reasons, the things that Easter Seal does, but we can't unless when the notice comes in the mail, you get that check in the mail as soon as you can.
God loved you when you made your phone call, and gotta love it when you put the stamp on that envelope.
97 cents out of every dollar you send is going to go directly to services here.
Send your money in and give them a thank you, Leif.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello out there. Listen, how would you like to save some money and get something I'm absolutely sure you can use and enjoy right now, right where you are? It's TV Guide, America's favorite television magazine, and here's the story. You call this toll-free number and take advantage of the special TV offer, and you get 30 weeks of TV Guide home delivered, and you get 3 months to pay, and you get the lowest price going, and that's a promise. But there's more, because TV Guide has more to give. More news and clues on what's to watch and when to watch and who to watch and why to watch them. TV Guide whets your appetite for the week ahead with previews and features on upcoming shows, sports schedules for national and local teams, plus movie reviews you can really rely on. So you can look forward with pleasure to the best of network, local, cable, and pay TV. Then look behind the scenes and meet the shining stars and the rising stars. The folks who make jokes, make news, make money, and make your day. And TV Guide gives you straight talk on the state of TV and the state of our lives in the TV age. So you'll discover how television's leading families reflect a new vision of family life in America. Find out why we get such a kick out of bloopers, bleeps, and blunders. And learn what's new in home video equipment. So don't miss out. Discover for yourself how much TV Guide has to offer and how little it costs.
Yes, right now, call 800-228-1020 for 30 weeks of TV Guide at the lowest price going. 30 weeks of TV Guide in your mailbox for pennies a day. And you can pay in 3 easy monthly installments of just $5.75 each. 800-228-1020. Send no money, but call today. 800-228-1020.
So come on. TV Guide pays for the call. Call now. You'll be glad you did.
Tonight,
Honest, dependable, and an ex-con. That's what I need, someone I can depend on.
you can depend on Rockford every time. The Rockford Files, tonight.
This is KCPQ, the College Sports Channel.
How ridiculous can you get standing there with a bag over your head?
My family is embarrassed.
It's like you can't hide.
I know I have the best prices on Quasar TVs, video recorders, and microwaves.
Well, how do you do it?
Volume, volume, volume. Easy credit terms, 90 days same as cash or bank cards.
I know it's you.
I'm the unknown appliance man. See me in Linwood on Highway 99 or at 77th and Aurora in Seattle.
There's one way we'll know for sure.
I won't be undersold.
Attention consumers. Do you buy soft drinks? Do you want some free? Call this number right now, and all qualified soft drink buyers will get a free 2-liter bottle of their favorite brand of soft drink. That's right, free. Remember, there's only one way to get your free 2-liter bottle. Call the number on the screen. There's no obligation to buy anything. Just answer a few survey questions about your soft drink buying habits, and you'll know if you qualify. Qualified soft drink buyers may even get as many as 12 2-liter bottles free. If the line's busy, keep trying.
Great news! Living Well Lady is celebrating another grand opening. During our celebration, all clubs are offering this incredible special. Just $9.40 per month. That's right, only $9.40. Hurry, offer ends soon.
The fun, all the shows
news, A to Z, and the facts. What's behind what you see, TV Guide? The whole world of TV. That's entertainment. The stars underneath all the glow and the news from the people who know TV Guide. It's a fabulous show, so buy TV Guide and read TV Guide. That's entertainment.
Hi there, big guy. I represent the cement truck. You'll just sign this release, we can settle everything. Release? I can wait until you have a free arm. Arm? Which one do you write with?
If you're involved in an accident, don't ever sign away your legal rights. Protect them.
Call the law offices of Leonard W. Moen, 1-800-433-4433.
Can you hold the pen in your teeth?
Today, certain types of insurance are a must. If you don't carry auto insurance, who pays? You do. Without homeowners insurance, who pays? You do. If you're over 65 and on Medicare, as I am, and you don't have first-rate Medicare supplement insurance, who pays what Medicare doesn't? That's right. You do. And that's why you need secure care from National Home Life to help pay the bills Medicare doesn't. Take down this toll-free number while I show you how much you must pay even with Medicare in 1986. During the first 60 days of hospitalization, you pay $492. In the next 30 days, you pay up to $3,690. In the next 60 days, it jumps to $14,760. And believe it or not, if you have to stay in a hospital for 150 days, even with Medicare, you still have to pay $18,942. But when you have secure care, you pay nothing, not one penny of those expenses. Secure Care also continues to pay for 1 full year after Medicare stops. It also helps pay doctor, medical, and surgical bills outside the hospital. Now, I carry Secure Care myself. Let me show you how easy it is. You just dial this toll-free number.
Hello, Secure Care. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like more information on Secure Care, please.
Certainly. You too should call me at 1-800-247-7222. Give me your name and address, and I'll mail information on our new 1986 Medicare supplement. Or write Secure Care, Valley Forge, PA 19493. That's 1-800-247-7222.
Today at 3, Alexis' Reign of Terror begins.
Oh, she comes back today. I think Blake Carrington's great. No.
Do you have a verdict?
Dynasty.
We do, Your Honor.
This is Puget Sound Television.
Beneath the 12-Mile Reef with Robert Wagner. Tonight at 8.
Here's an offer from the Contour Chair Company that's better than free. Right now, during this special TV offer, we'll mail anyone who calls a check worth $200, good toward the purchase of any Contour chair. And there's more for free, including a free phone call for this free catalog to find out all about Contour chairs. Contour chairs have the same basic orthopedic design as astronauts' chairs, have optional heat and massage units built right in to help ease away everyday aches and pains. And they're available in a wide selection of furniture styles, sizes, and fabric coverings. So don't wait. Call right now to get your free catalog about the Contour chair by mail and this free $200 rebate check. Call now for your free catalog and check. Everything's free by mail, and there's absolutely no obligation.
In the U.S., call toll-free 1-800-228-5333, 1-800-228-5333. In Canada, call 1-800-268-6365.
Marlena Dietrich in the Garden of Allah. Q13's Late Show at 10:30.
History was made on Capitol Hill today. Radio broadcasts of Senate proceedings were heard publicly for the first time ever. The experimental microphones will be there until June, when television cameras will replace them. Good afternoon, I'm Marianne McClary. In other news today, Special Envoy Philip Habib has been sent to El Salvador to come up with a peace agreement for the region. President Reagan said critics who think he's not interested in a settlement with Nicaragua are making ridiculous noises. But Habib isn't going to Nicaragua. Reagan said the U.S. has tried 9 times to get Nicaragua's government to the bargaining table without success. NASA may have found the piece of debris thought to have caused the shuttle explosion. A Navy spokeswoman says the 4-by-5-foot section of the Wright rocket booster is under 600 feet of water off the coast of Florida. Expo 86 is fast approaching, and apprehension is growing at the state border crossing at Blaine. Customs plans to add 40 part-time temporary employees and 9 full-time employees to help speed traffic along. Members of the state congressional delegation have been lobbying for more customs help. We have some showers on the way if we don't already have them in where you are. We could have some thunder showers by later today. The low tonight is 40. Rain and thunder showers both expected. Tomorrow we'll have more rain, a high of about 55. A furrier in Maryland has come up with a way to lift the morale of needy and battered women. He is donating 100 fur coats to the social service program in Baltimore County. Back with more news after this.
Creative. You're looking for a career in art. You have the talent, but to get the job, you need the skills. We're the Art Institute, and we can help. We'll prepare you for a career in commercial art, photography, interior design, or fashion illustration. We can give you the skills to help you get the job. With our training and your ideas, there's no telling how far you could go. Get started on your art career. Call 800-292-1100 for our free booklet. Make it happen. 800-292-1100.
St. John, with a 30-4 record, takes on Montana State in the opening round of the NCAA tournament. See the Redmen take on the Bobcats Friday at 6 here on the College Sports Channel. Q13.
The only thing you stand to gain by putting off joining the YMCA is weight. On the other hand, look at all you have to gain by joining. Call your local Y for information. The YMCA. Don't put it off.
A retired artist in New York may not have a job anymore, but he does have a hobby. CNN's Tim Eulinger has more.
Frank Saminsky is an artist. He's 68 now and retired from his job, but not from his work. Almost every day you can find him here at New York's Penn Station, where he finds his favorite subjects, the homeless.
Track 2, all aboard.
Who is he? Just an old man, Ellie, but he had nice features. Very interesting.
Frank Saminsky notices the people most New Yorkers just try to ignore, and his sketches give those faceless, nameless people an identity.
You look for the gesture, the look, the expression in the face, and it's all there if you look.
Saminsky's been looking at the faces of New York for years, but since he retired as a magazine illustrator, he devotes himself to chronicling the human side of one of society's most pressing problems.
If you don't have a passion to do something, and then it's unfortunate. I think you've got to have a desire to want to do something every day. And unfortunately, this desire never leaves me. So I'm quite blessed. One fellow said, "Are you sketching me?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Don't sketch me." He said, "I've got the ugliest face in the world." He said, "I don't want to be sketched." No. He said, I know I'm ugly. I said, "Not ugly.